So, Geek Camp number 7. The expectations are that we continue to improve the companies that are coming into Geek Camp, and we're finding that there are more companies with products, with traction, with revenue, and also a more diverse group of entrepreneurs from all around the world, not just Chile. And we're really happy to see that. We have a great group of mentors from the US this time. We have folks who have raised over $100 million, and we also have folks who have a lot of experience as serial entrepreneurs in a lot of different industries. In terms of what we saw that worked really well for the pitches today, many of the entrepreneurs did such a great job of keeping things down to 1 minute. 1 minute is a really difficult, really tough thing to do, and many of them today just were fantastic about getting exactly what they do, for what customer, what problem they solve, and how they do it in a very, very tight message. So in terms of what we saw today that could use a little bit of improvement, we'd like to see more of, there's some entrepreneurs and founders who, when they ask a question or when they answer a question that they've been asked, they won't necessarily answer the exact question, especially if someone is asking a quantitative question, like how many or how much. There's a lot of times where the entrepreneur will try to take a long answer and provide a qualitative answer to a quantitative question. So what I think would work a little bit better for improvement is that when entrepreneurs are asked a question, is to make sure that you're answering the exact question that's put to you. If it's a number-based question, answer with a number. If it's a very specific question about how a market is different, get to that instead of going fully qualitative and giving a long answer to something that you may not have the answer to. Companies get stronger and stronger to start to rely on the network of alumni from Geek Camp to really understand what is it that the program looks for and help one another. Especially as founders, it can be a very difficult and lonely journey. We really would love to see more and more founders actually collaborating together to help each other become successful and to get into Geek Camp and be successful as participants. What we saw that worked really well today for Geek Camp 7 is that so many entrepreneurs pitched their businesses in under 1 minute, and they were very clear about the value proposition. There were some really interesting companies that have a clear problem that they're solving, they have actual customers, and just a matter of executing on a very well thought out plan. And we really like seeing those. And we'd love to see more and more companies that are able to come in with something that's very clear, very compelling, and something that we really can get our hands around very quickly. So our expectations are that this guy's going to come in the elevator. Come on in.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How's it going?
Good. Where are you headed to? This is funny.